everyone, Justin Ward here with Invisible Fence Brand of Delmarva. This makes episode 18 of our daily vlog. Make sure you check out our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and get your questions in so we can answer them on the show. I'm hoping everybody likes my new background. A lot of people don't know about our GPS 2.0, and we do Invisible Fence Brand on cats as well, so make sure you check out that. But I'm really inspired. We're trying to do a lot more of these videos for you folks that have questions and to get the word out there that Invisible Fence Brand is all about safety. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. We just did a couple shows and people are still unaware of how safe Invisible Fence Brand is for your pets. So I had a lady this morning on social media. She seemed kind of angry about hearing about Invisible Fence Brand, but everything we do and our main concern is be able to keep your pets safe. Make sure they stay out of the road, make sure they stay off neighbors' properties, make sure they're not chasing wildlife. Everything we do is humane and safe with your pet. So all of our new collars now, they're featherweight and they got over 52 different settings on the collar itself. So it's an amplified static correction is all they get. As we go through the training, I want them to get that correction. That way it changes their mindset, and then they're working on the training, they're reflecting on the training that we show them coming back into the yard itself. So a lot of dogs don't end up getting that correction, and they only get it once or twice, and then they're reflecting on that training and coming back into the yard. So they get an audible tone, they had the flag so they can see the visual, and then eventually that correction. So a lot of people refer to it as shocking. I refer shocking to sticking my finger in the outlet and getting electrocuted. It's not like a cow fence where they're going to get fried or anything like that once they bounce off of it. It don't work like that. So I want to address that when a dog approaches an Invisible Fence Brand or a cat, they're going to get that audible tone, amplified static correction, they're turning around and coming back into the yard. A lot of people are used to hearing them scream and holler. It just scared them. It's just making sure that they understand they're so focused on everything else. We want them to turn around and come back into the yard. So we're changing that mindset again. So it's also like when you slide out of your car seat or walk out of the house and walk across the rug in the wintertime, you get that amplified static correction. It scares you, but it's there to get your attention and then reflect on coming back into the yard. So we're recommended by the SPCA, veterinarians, Humane Society. They all recommend us, and we work closely with them, especially with rescue dogs. We can start these settings really low and work our way into it as training goes on. We can start puppies as young as 8 weeks, and we can go all the way up to 12, 15. I've had 16-year-old dogs get on Invisible Fence Brand. It's all about the training. So everything we do, the technology's changed, especially with our new Boundary Plus. Again, everything we do is humane with the pets themselves.